Hey everybody, this is Lillian, your Perfectly Posh Independent Consultant, coming at you today, but I wanted to talk to everyone about being anti-bully instead of about posh. I want to introduce you to someone important to me. That is my son. Recently he has been threatened and hit. He's been called names, faggot, he's been called retard, he's been called douchebag and cunt and all sorts of other words. He has had people come up to our house wanting to beat him up. He's been told that because we're a white family, he can't play with black kids, and that's coming from the parents. We've always taught him inclusion and acceptance, and the thing that bothers me the most is that my son is autistic. He has what's known as Asperger's, so he is different. So the words retard, that really bothers me. It's not a name that is okay to be called. There's no name that should be okay to be called, but that one, it's not okay to use that term, especially not describing a kid with Asperger's. He is different. He knows that. We all know that, and we're working to make him and his life a little more easy, a little more normal. But it hurts me to see him come home and cry and wish that he didn't have to deal with this and wish there was other ways to deal with this. And he is just like any other boy. He likes sports. He's a diehard Nashville Predators fan. He loves to watch Pekka Rinne, and he cheers for Shea Weber. He asks me about how Roman Josi is doing all the time. He loves sports. I mean, he loves hockey. But because he doesn't like football, he's been called a pussy and a cunt and a douchebag and a bunch of other words because he cries. He's very emotional. He is, you know, your typical Asperger's child. He has been called baby and retard and all of this, and it's actually worn on him emotionally so that he just lays and cries. There are nights where he cries himself to sleep. And so I'm asking parents out there, talk to your kids about bullying. My son, thankfully, is still here with me. He's only not even 10 years old yet. He's about to turn 10. He's still here with me, thankfully. But there are kids every day, nationwide, worldwide, that are dealing with bullying that are not here anymore. They've left because they felt like that was their only way out. And thankfully, we're not to that point. But please talk to your kids. Let them know that words like retard and faggot are not okay to be used. Let them know that, you know, the words that they say hurt a child more than just hearing it. You know, it actually wears on them. Talk to them about special needs children, that sometimes their kids are different than other kids, and you know, that is okay to be different. You know, if every one of us was exactly the same, we'd be in a very boring world. So talk to your kids, reach out to them, talk to them about how to be accepting. Talk to them that just because we look different, we act different, we talk differently, it doesn't mean that we're horrible people. So that's what I'm asking today. In honor of Corbin, this little boy right here, I'm going to ask that you guys hashtag anti-bullying if you're anti-bully today, or hashtag anti-bully Corbin, Corbin, if you're wanting to stand behind him today. He's really needing it. He was very, very anti-wanting to go to school today. I actually took the day off so that I could take him to school and talk with the school about it, because right now they're not doing anything. They've been aware of it since the beginning of the school year. They made him move classes instead of moving the person that's bothering him, and then they put him in lunch together and let it continue. And when he talks to an adult about it, they're like, well, I didn't see it, so it didn't happen. Well, no, it's happening, especially if he's coming to you more than once. It's happening. So reach out to kids, just talk to them, let them know it's not okay. Adults too, stop using the word retard. It is not an okay word to use. It's a very, very bad word to use. You know, if there's a mentally handicapped person, they're mentally handicapped, but that doesn't mean they're stupid or any other you know, they're not different than us. They're just, they deserve the same respect. They deserve the same treatment. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Treat each other as you want to be treated. So that's all I'm asking. Hashtag anti-bullying or hashtag anti-bullying Corbin. All right, thanks guys.